It, it happened. It finally happened. We got PS2 games on PS4. Maybe not in the exact way we wanted it to happen, but here it is. And here is Dark Cloud. Everybody, I love this game. It has been probably over 10 years, probably closer to 12 to 13 years since I played this game. It was probably, I probably would have been around 12 to 13. This game came out a long time ago, and here it is. I think I like Dark Cloud 2 a little more. I don't know that I ever finished this. I remember playing a lot of it and being super into it. And it's kind of, it's far enough back where most everything is very, very vague. I remember a lot of this, what's happening here. I remember a lot of that. But that's about it. So we're just gonna record the whole playthrough. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get through all of this, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm super stoked about this. Hopefully Dark Cloud 2 comes along not too far away. Hopefully that's not too far off, because that game is pretty freaking stellar too. So wow, this is crazy. Yeah, that's not what I meant to hit. Let's look at options. That's how I do every game. Alright. I think all this is probably pretty good. So let's just start. Man, so we're probably gonna look at like maybe 40-minute-ish videos, maybe a little longer than that. Hopefully it'll be daily through the week, Monday through Friday. The book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that existed only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story. This ancient book tells of a magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Do you name your character in this? Yeah. We're just, What should we do here? There we go, long enough to fit. I remember this. I remember there being like a weird dance thing. Yep. It's bringing me back. Oh, guys and girls. Whoever is watching. Level 5 is, I haven't played all of their stuff. Mostly they're kind of like their JRPG stuff. Their Dark Clouds, your Rogue Galaxy, Dragon Quest VIII, of course. Ni no Kuni, more recently. But their games just have, there's something about them. Something about them that I just really love. I mean, God, like the fact that we're getting a Ni no Kuni too. Like, how? I... It's so great, and I'm so surprised that that's actually happening. I'm so happy. It's the year of dreams. Here we go. What a crazy opening for this. I forgot that he just straight up eats the guy. Those are 2 moons. Hmm. Super into this music. There he is. Man, yeah, I forgot this game gets going quick. At least with the this part of it. Yeah. Poor penguin. His whole hometown is going up in flames. I mean, I got nothing to compare this to. I don't have like PS2 screenshots or anything sitting next to me with it. So it's kind of hard to tell. It looks like it cleaned up pretty nicely, I guess, for as old as it is. I'm the Fairy King. I guess I should probably read the text. That way I know I'm not going too fast for people. Let's see. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that could withstand the evil power. And also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. Here we go. It's Yokai Watch. There, surprise, that's called Atlamilia? We'll go with that, sure. It's a stone with a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and people by sealing them into spheres called Atla. It seems those Atla were scattered all around by its tremendous magic power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atla, using that Atlamilia, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well. I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atla. I remember really liking the town building stuff. It's super cool that it's not just like, yeah, you can build towns. It's like, no, this is your village. Like, you are going out seeking out, the buildings and the people that are like trapped. Or not, I mean, they're saved, and you're restoring them back to what they once were. Penguin, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and the voices of Earth. They are all calling for your help. You will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to these people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief's house, and he'll show you where to go next. Alright, here we go. Took a little while to get, 16 minutes in. We're good. Oh man, here we are. Dark Cloud. It has been so long, but we're back. So we got a first person view. Let's see what else we can do. We'll go ahead and save real quick. Alright. So, oh, this might be another scene. Ah, Penguin, you are alive. Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We never dreamt this had happened. One night and our village is gone. Can you believe this? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of No Rune Village, Dran. Dran will not abandon us. He'll help us for sure. I have a favor to ask. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Dran what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sense something has changed about the cave. Alright, we got the cave key. I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. I think we might increase the text speed. Alright. So it's weird, the touchpad, the left side of it says select, and then right side is start. So I keep hitting options, expecting that to do something. Alright, let's see what we got. We got the cave key, we got tasty water. Yeah, okay, yeah, this has like water and resource management too. Bread, repair powder, escape powder, antidote drink. Got a dagger. We'll put the water there. Weapon. Okay. What's customize? We have no attachments, alright. Change attributes. Alright. We'll get into that stuff as it comes. Anyways. Let's look around this house here. Might be nothing here. Spiky bugs coming out. Oh, okay. Let's see what that does. Prickly. Fishing bait, alright. So anyways, I bought Dark Cloud, I bought Rogue Galaxy. So those are the first two PS2 games I got. I'm probably gonna get some others. I want to pick up War of the Monsters, because that is a game I never played and always wanted to. And then Marker Free also. Both of those games are games I never played but wanted to check out at some point. So I'm probably going to pick both those up and at least do videos on them. Just so, you know, people can see like what the games look like now. Since these are supposed to be looking a little bit better, maybe run a little better. Alright. So we're wasting like no time getting into a dungeon. This is great. I was a little worried that this game might be slow going at first because I forgot so much about it. Select floor. Alright. We're probably gonna go for around an hour this first episode, since there was a like 15-minute opening. It's for real this time. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First conquer this wretched divine beast cave, and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in the dungeon, acquire a gate key. Yep. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the divine beast cave, Dran's crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monsters to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. Yep. Next I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level, rather than advancing to the floor below. Oh, I love the cartoony drawings here. This one in particular is pretty good. To return to ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. Oh, this is so great. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connect won't work. It'll be blocked by their evil energies. In such cases, use the item escape powder to get out on your own. The Narun village chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of the dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next, it's on to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. Broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item Repair Powder. I want to say this game might have been the first game I played where weapon durability was a thing. I didn't really grow up playing a lot of like the computer RPGs or anything. So like, I mean, really most of the games I grew up playing were kind of your classics, your Mega Man, your Mario, but a lot of like JRPGs. And I want to say this might have been the first that had like weapon durability. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monsters and thus becomes stronger. It says that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Oh, I cast a special spell on this. Oh, special spell on the dagger you have, so it will never disappear. Boy, that was not. Notice there's a few little image bugs. There was on one of the intro scenes on the right side. There was. I'm noticing now, like going horizontally towards the top. I don't know if you see it there. But all the new weapons you will get during the quest will disappear once they break. So be careful. Don't waste your hard work by letting a weapon break and disappear. And finally, the important stuff. The sphere, Atla, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an Atla, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of an Atla into Atlamilia by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops. Today's lesson ran a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now, Penguin, show me your true ability on this quest. Alright. Oh, did not mean that, man. It's okay. We get Macho. What's Macho do? Oh, Macho's a person. Macho like his name, never skips training. Alright, there is a... I did want to change text speed to speedy. It's option 2. Map display density. Display scene. Okay, yep. Alright. I think we should be good now. Camera's gonna take a little getting used to. There's a way to lock on, right? I'll figure this out. This doesn't really give me controls, huh? Pretty sure there's a way to lock on. Pumped with energy. We got him. Oh, and we got the key. Durant's Crest. We got Macho's house. Good. Fence. So circle refocuses the camera. Triangle is bringing up the menu. Square is to use one of your items. So we rotate through that. L1, R1, you can move the camera. R2 is first person. Okay. Poison. That's not good. Do I have an antidote or anything? Alright, what do we got? I do. I need help. Alright, that's better. I was looking at my weapon durability, and I thought that was my health. So right at the perfect time, I was like, wait a minute, nope, I have 2 health. 29. Magical power +1. That's my weapon augment, right? Maybe not. trees. Oh, there we go. Yep. Bone key. Got him. So we're gonna go, we'll go down first before we open the door. Pump with energy. Do I have any other healing items? Got a repair powder, which I'm gonna need to use pretty soon. Dagger's abs is full. Okay. Here we go. I just have to... Okay. All you gotta do is hit circle once. I thought I did that before. It's a lot better. Okay. It's, Yeah, and I used the water. I'm so mad at myself right now. Because I could have just... Because I'm thirsty also. Which I imagine... is no good. It's, Dagger +1. Let's go ahead and use that repair powder. Or, I might wait, because I think I might leave the dungeon soon. I'm definitely going to need to leave the dungeon with my thirst level. Or not. Got some water. That's exactly what I needed. It doesn't really help my health situation, but we at least got that. Maybe that treasure chest over there will have a healing item. Got a lamp. Ice gem. Stone with freezing power causes ice-based damage to enemies. Bench. We're gonna be able to start putting together a nice little, like, one-house town. We got, is it Macho in his house? We got, like, a lamp, bench. That's probably where the bone key opens. Maybe. But see, that actually looks like the crest, so maybe we'll go here first. Yeah, this is the bone key. Alright. Got a river. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh! Penguin is nearly destroyed. I'm assuming it just takes you back. I don't think there's a big punishment for dying. Hopefully. No. That did really pushed my luck there. Seems like you finally come back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as I promised. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of Atla-Milia resides. Buildings and people that were sucked into the Atla-Milia will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can arrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the Earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who was granted the power of the Atla-Milia. Now, let us move on. This may get a bit technical. Oh boy, here we go. If you wanted to place buildings, etc., press the select button while walking to go into edit mode. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing, try it yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. Manual. He seems like a happy sage. Alright, let's oh man. Look at this. Fallout 4 ain't got nothing. On some dark cloud. So what do we got? We got Macho, we got a fence, we got a lamp, we got a bench. Macho's house. Trees, river. Okay, so it looks like I got 5 trees and 5 of these river pieces, I'm assuming. Let's start with Macho's house. What are we? What would be good? Let's put it right here. What else we got? We got Macho. I don't know what goes here yet. Let's put Macho there. Place our own houses. And let's try a river. What are we thinking? I'll just have it kind of go around for now. Or start building this up. And get more river pieces later on. Making this a town. We got some trees. Let's put one there. I don't know, put one here. By Macho's house. Put okay, one by the river. I think that'll be okay for now. Can we put one up here? No. Alright. That's as far over as we can go. So it looks like these are more things that you slot in to like your bigger pieces. I think that's how that works. And there'd be other things I can slot into Macho's house. So analysis, collection 9%, 11% complete, no request. Okay. Here we go. Got some bread. See how Macho's doing. I missed you, man. Your smile really brightens my day. Thanks. This is so cool. This game is so great. Dirt Cloud 2 is even better. Let's go talk to this guy, get some more supplies before heading back in. I think we'll complete this first dungeon and call it for the day. No, never mind. I thought we got more supplies from him. Oh, there we go. Alright. Maybe not. Oh no, yeah, he gave us water. He gave us some stuff. Repair powder. Okay. I think we should be okay to go back in. I really pushed it a bit too far there. I did want to what was I just looking at? I want to save. Alright. Let's head back in. So we had most of the floor cleared out. That stupid bat had to go and poison me. And we only got one more of the Atlas to open. Alright, so you can hold X to charge your swing. Oh, that lock-on helps so much. One other thing I forgot is I forgot these were randomly generated dungeons. That's cool. It looks like we got the that one other Atlas right there. Magical crystal. Do I have to get the key again? We got a road. More bread. These bats, man. Alright. It's a big treasure chest. It's locked. We'll wait and see if we can get a key. I don't want to risk it. Not yet. Got the map. There's another pond up there. Should be good. So do I still have that item? No. Alright, I gotta get it again. It's okay. Pumped with energy. I want to say you eventually get like a dodge roll or something. I could be misremembering that, but I think that's the case. Alright. Don't have the bone key either. Let's see what these question marks are. Some minecart. Oh, these bats. Alright, let's repair our weapon. We're good. There's a tram with rusty wheels. Use item. Huh. I don't remember what those do. Oh, is there any item I can just give up? I don't really need. I have fishing bait. I mean, I can get more fishing bait, and I don't really need it right now. And that's something that would be better for later. So I'm not gonna miss out on too much by giving this up, I guess. Just kidding. I guess I cannot give up my fishing bait. This is probably a specific item that I can put in there. I'll figure that out at a later date. So I got the bone key. These bats can actually be kind of tough to hit just because I have a dagger right now. So I don't have a lot of range. Stone breaker. Let's see what stone breaker does. Increases damage to rock monsters. Alright. We're about 50 minutes, so let's see if he I mean, we should be able to finish up this dungeon pretty quick. Because I think it's just, I don't think there's more floors to this. I think it's just 1 floor. Maybe. Could be wrong. We'll see how, once we unlock that door, we'll see. Duran's Crest. Alright, let's go for it. We never did get a key, which I'm assuming might be what the minecart's for. Maybe we put something in there and it comes back with a key or something. I don't know. Alright. Next floor. Maybe there is a longer second floor to this. See the next floor, yeah. We'll keep going. See how if this is a big floor or not. Probably. Maybe not. There's a cat. Man. Oh, look at that thing. Alright, yeah, so I think we're gonna leave it there. Do we have more? Do we get more parts? I think we got one thing. We got roads, okay. But that's not really enough to do much with right now. So we're gonna leave it here for part 1. And I will be back tomorrow with part 2, and we'll start up right here and keep going. I think part 2 we should be able to finish this dungeon and maybe do some more town construction, and we'll see where the road takes us there. That is Dark Cloud. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed this and we'll continue coming back for more. I really wanted to replay through this game, given that we have this opportunity to do so, and I figured why not just record the whole thing. So I'll be back tomorrow with part 2 of Dark Cloud. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.